G'day legends, just a quick update. The last video I did was all about breeding for profit. So what I've started doing is changing my tanks, and it's all to do with that video. So as I said, the substrate will be going. So I did start on this first bank of 6. There's 3 tanks that I've taken the substrate out. 4 tanks out of the 6, sorry. And already done some water changes, and it's just so much easier. It was ridiculous. So what I'll be doing with every tank, just for an example, obviously substrate will still come out of this one, and I'll have 2 types in every tank. So I'll be looking at something that lives along the bottom, so it'll either be bristlenose or Corydoras, so whatever varieties I'll keep. And then the tops will always be something else, so it could be platies, swordtails, guppies, could be some cichlids of some type, I'm not sure yet. But the plan is to have 2 varieties in every tank to breed from. So just an example, this tank's done. It's got the red tail tuxedo platies and the albino bristlenose. Obviously they've bred in there, as you can see. Sadly it's a bit glary. The next tank has the Corydoras, bronze Corydoras that I breed, and I've just placed in a heap of young red guppies. So obviously they don't want to breed straight away, but I'll grow them up and we'll go from there. So that'll be that tank done. The next tank will be my L397 placos are in there, and at this stage there's some red lace antlers in there. I have also got red lace antlers in the one above, so they'll probably just get compacted into one tank. And then this tank will obviously, it's got peppercorys in it, so that's the 2 for that tank, and so forth. That's going to be the theme throughout the room. This one's obviously got the firecracker swordtails. These bristlenose are young ones growing up, so they'll come out and go into the for sale tank, so I can get something else in there that could be breeding. So that's the plan. So I'll do that across every tank. Substrate out and 2 varieties per tank, trying not to overcrowd them obviously. For an example, last week I sold 10 of the baby albino bristlenose out of this tank for $50. So this tank has just made 50 bucks. Haven't sold anything out of those tanks, so I'm going to work out what it costs to run the fish room per day, and then I might even divide it down into each tank and see what tank out of the 24 2-footers, which one's doing better obviously, and so forth. But overall it'll just be a room cost. Money in, money out. It's pretty simple, I guess. And yeah, I've got plenty of fish to sell. I've just got to get my ass into gear and advertise a few and run a few down to the pet shop. So I expect the next probably few weeks the profit will actually be really good. Then obviously once I've sold them, I need to breed more and grow them up and go from there. But as you can see, these guys are slowly getting to a size where they'll be close to being sold. There's a few there that are ready. Corydoras are growing. There's a fair few of them that are pretty close to being ready. Obviously there's heaps of swordtails. There's a heap of firecrackers looking good size. There's a heap of pineapples and so forth. And of course there's plenty for sale in the other tanks. The German white guppies, there's heaps for sale. There's heaps of platies for sale. I've got heaps of the lights are off over here at the moment. There's tons of guppies. So yeah, I'll probably sell $300 or $400 worth, but then that might be it for a while. So, but I'll break that cost down over time, and I'll keep doing videos on how I'm going with it. The biggest challenge is just working out what it costs to run this room. I'll try to break it down to a weekly cost, and I will just set up a little spreadsheet and we'll go from there. But yeah, that'll be the challenge moving forward, and we'll see if it's viable or not. See if we can actually turn a profit. And the next video I'm going to do is actually going to be doing some testing of some food. I've got this Green Cuisine from Keeping Fish Simple and Bug Buffet. And I also have, I don't know where I put it, I've also got an order from Frenzy Fish Feed. This is the real small pellets, 0.5. So I'll be doing a video. I'm going to test these out over a week or two before I do the video, and then I'll let people know what I think of them, pros and cons for each one. Only been used, these ones only rocked up today, so I've only used them the once, but so far so good. And we'll work it all out. I'll look at the costs and everything and just work out what's the best way to go on a few different varieties. So also, cheers to everyone that subscribed. I've hit my 1,000 mark, so that's pretty awesome. So thank you everyone, do appreciate it. So yeah, let's try and keep it going. Please subscribe, like, comment. I'd love to get some comments on the food, other people that have tried them. I'm sure there's plenty that have, and any other foods that I don't know of. Yeah, bang it in the comments and I'll order some and give it a try. It's good to have a good variety, mix it up. So yeah, so thanks legends anyway, have a great night, and I'll see you on the next video. Cheers.